Top of the evening, man. Top of the evening. Who it is, who it should be. Welcome to Trenches Certified. It's your boy J Cass, better known now as Who Trucker J. I wanted to get into this real quick. I be tired, man, but you know, sometimes people just can wake you up. Pause. And this OSCHINO Vasquez, better known now as the Philly Charleston White. You know what I mean? This dude is a wasted talent. You're mad, you're bitter. State property cats don't rock with you. What's the name? Mac don't rock with you. Garcia and Meek and all of them don't rock with you. Like, you got all. Listen, when they say a person got all these ops and all this turmoil going on and confusion and drama, you have to look in the mirror, my brother, and realize that you are the problem. But forget my mouth. Here he go, crashing out as usual.
Jump right into it, Mr. Vasquez. Okay. Everybody's saying things like, Oschino, you beef with everybody, right? I know it seems that way. You're dividing the city. You're too old for this. You're a hater. You're bitter. Blah, blah, blah. I hear it all, okay? I understand. I have thick skin. I hear all y'all complaints, okay? But stop acting like boogie butt butts and hear me out, okay? I'm going to tell you why I'm beefing with people. Fast synopsis, okay? Let's start with Garcia. He jumped into my DM, threatened me, unprovoked. I thought he was my man. He wasn't my man. That made me mad. It's like, how dare you backdoor me and try to play me? I gotta cook your toast. When he DM me, man, I'm about to go get some Indian food. Not thinking about beef at all. I mean, they don't even really sell beef at the Indian store. They just got curry goat and chicken and fish. So that's how much I wasn't beefing. I was going to an Indian store where they don't even sell beef. Okay, Johnny Mac. He sent a voice note to Nair Costello, my young boy, saying he don't like me, he don't mess with me, he can't post this stuff because I'm on it, even though my young boy paid him to post it. My young boy didn't tell me when he sent it to me. I'm like, how dare you say you don't mess with me in a voice note when I'm not even thinking about you? I don't even know we have beef. So, of course, y'all know me, I'm gonna cook his toast. Okay. Gilly the mascot.
He killed me with the cook his toast.
Unprovoked. He went on my page, liked something, didn't like it. My fans saw it, they got on him about it. So in response, he made a video saying,
Elijah Craig was the first to char oak barrels to make bourbon. It's an innovation you can still taste in every glass.
All these bad things about me was unprovoked and uncalled for. So I had to cook his toast. I always cook Meek toast, but he went on stage and said, gave Freeway, PD, Chris, Beans a shout out, right? He said, but he don't mess with Bull, referring to me. But let's be clear.
Right, Oschino, he don't mess with you, dogs. Why? Because you had diarrhea of the mouth for the past 5-6 years, talking about how when you was coming up, you had Meek under your armpit, and you act like the man owes you something. At the end of the day, Meek found his own lane. You didn't put him on. Just because y'all did songs together, he owes you? Man, shut up, man. You a bitter bitch. Like, seriously, you a bitter old man. You a wasted talent. You lost. You know how they say, you just left out. You left out, bro. You cooked. It's over.
Now, one song with Beans, one song with Chris, one song with Petey, 15 songs with me.
So
15, no exaggeration, 15 songs, right? So you needed me, you ain't had nothing to help you get popping, right? You got a couple of dollars. I don't mess with boy. We call that where I am from a male groupie. No groupie, no. This definition we call a male groupie, right? You probably only had, they probably on the show to be smart towards me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just think I'm bigger than I am. I don't know. Let's get back to Gilly the Kid, okay? South Street, Beanie Siegel, Mac Mittens, he had the big hands, Mac Mittens. When somebody put their physically hands on you and try to cause you any type of harm, right? Usually, a person has a problem with that person and doesn't want to interview them, doesn't want to be their friend anymore. But of course, you can forgive. But that situation made you Gilly lose a relationship with Baby. Baby, one of the big time moguls of the rap game, even to now. So even Baby said this out of his own mouth. When I seen Beanie Siegel do that to Gilly, I said, man, I can't. I mean, and the funny part is that Gilly denied that it happened when I was.
yeah, Gilly. That was a little suspect, bro. You running with Baby and Wayne and them. You trying to get on the team. Y'all go shopping at some store. I think they said it was Mitchell and Ness. Baby had his team and his goons, and you was showing them around your city to the store to get some nice fits. Beans come out of Mac Mittens come out of nowhere. They said Mac Mittens came in there, grabbed you by your neck, son, and had you outside cracking. Bruh. They said Baby looked at you like, man, are you serious? You got us out here in your city trying to show us where to shop at, and you let boy come up in and put hands and feet on you? They said Beans had you outside. What you say, Gilly? What you say, Gilly? They said Baby just walked past like, yo, bro, you on your own. You ain't down with us.
Was there, my cousin was there, Baby was there. It was All-Star Weekend in Philadelphia. So with that being said, how can you have more malice towards me when I did nothing to you? But Beans your best friend. So I said, did you try to interview Beans to make me? I don't know. I just know that it's all weird, right? It's all weird. But when Gilly said, I can't come to Philadelphia. I can't come to Philadelphia. That's like telling the spider, hey, spider, you can't get on that web. Don't get on that spider web. The spider, like, I made that spider web. How I can't get on the spider web? It's my spider web. That's how I feel about him saying I can't come to Philadelphia. But let me tell you, it's more funny than that, right? That hat. When somebody's sitting there with this hat, like, you know what I mean? Like the mascot hat, you really can't take them serious. It's like a jester. Like, you know, like kings and queens get a jester to come dance for them and juggle. It reminds you of that, right? So I'm looking like, bro, well, how would you... I mean, like you dance at the games and you like to you do this and do that, right? How can I take you serious? When I saw you on Club Shay Shay with that hat on, I said, okay, whoever pays you to wear that hat is trying to play you. They're trying to turn you into like a character, right? That's not to be taken serious. Because there's no way you can like walk around with a hat this big and be taken serious. Not for me anyway. We're from North Philly, bro. That's just you know what I mean? So for me, with all these things going on, these are the reasons why I was beefing. It's like, there's none of these beefs that I started myself. It just happened at the same time. And mind you guys, I know how it looks. I know it looks like it's me. I know, because one thing about me, once you start with me, I keep going on and on to the break of dawn, and I never ever stop to get going. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like the person that overdo the response. So I respond so much that y'all forget the part that how it started. Y'all just see me ranting and raving, and acting like a donkey. You know what I'm saying? Every day. I'm from a place where
At the end of the day, man, Oschino, like, come on, man. We gotta get on grown man time. Find your lane. Do your thing. But what you doing here, us that's really from the street like yourself, you create enemies, right? That things can really go bad with the certain people that you're talking about. Now we all know Meek, he from the street, but as far as what you're saying, he never put no work in, right? You claim Meek never put no work in, he never hurt nothing, or what have you, whatever you want to call it. But at the end of the day, though, he got them henchmen. It was Tiffy Bay. I ain't been seeing Tiffy Bay. He must have got. Did he get kicked out of Dream Chasers? Cause now it's Garcia this, Garcia that. Tiffy Bay just MIA like. But anyways, man, here's more from this bozo that's crashing out and he's creating wars and problems for himself, where it's gonna get to the point where he not gonna know where it came from. You've been talking about LA, uh uh Shady Black's brother. That's one, right? We all know Freeway is on his Muslim thing. He ain't gonna do nothing to you. But you spoke upon his son saying that he don't clean his son's grave. You clean his grave site. He don't have a headstone. You talked about that. You spoke about uh Johnny Mack because he didn't want to promote your young boy no more because you was on the song. You spoke about Gilly getting hands and feet put on him, blah blah blah. He liked something of yours, he unliked it. You spoke about Meek, where he got Garcia. Like you see all these different like circles and things that you talk. And there was somebody else you spoke about too. What's gonna happen is when you do touch down back home in Philly and you moving around and somebody catch you lacking, if they don't catch the person, they're not gonna know which entity it came from. That's why I'm saying your mouth is digging a hole for you, boy. But anyways, here's more from this bozo.
That's what people else know that's what. Bueno. About me crashing out and me doing these things. So I called him. Bueno used to live in my house. I moved to Fort Lee in South Philly, 26 in Ellsworth. I moved to Fort Lee, New Jersey. He lived in my house, moved into my house over there. Before y'all know him, before. I'm pop for real. My rent in New Jersey, Fort Lee was $3,600 a month in 2006. Talk about it. So I see him put the post up about me, see all these things about me, right? I called him. Bro, who? If you feel like this, why you call me? But the thing is, I don't like when people act like they're hostility and above things, but they got to use your face and your click and what you said. Don't do this. Look, he crashing out. But you're using what I said on your podcast to make money. Stop frauding. Stop being a hypocrite. That is a pet peeve of mine. You act like you're above everything, but you're using my face and what I said on my Instagram, watching everything I do to make money for you. So if you want to talk about me, or you want to be kumbaya, lovey and dovey, positive, don't say nothing about me. Don't use my image. Don't use my voice. Don't put me on a thumbnail. Everybody in this game is frauds. They act one way, say one thing, do something else. If I'm so bad, I'm crashing out. Why do you care? Why do you want to put on your YouTube anything? Because popping. That's the only reason. If you ask Bueno, do you live in my house? Yes. If you ask Bueno, I said, Bueno, you can't get in the car with me because it's dangerous. Somebody might do something to you because I'm beefing with a lot of people. Yes. Can't tell you this. Mind you, I love him. He's my little brother. I grind it. The reason I can grind his toast up on here, because I grind him up in real life and on the phone. I'm big bro, period. He's nothing.
Okay, so Wayno, he don't really have too much of a problem. He's saying that's his little bro, or what have you. But it's like you just don't stop, man. You just a wasted talent, and you need to get over it. The state property days, the Rockefeller days, it's over. You know, like when they say the game is over, it's just over, bro. And you have to move on, but you can't be bitter. Oschino is sounding like you're bitter because other people have motion, and the only motion that you have is here talking about other people. That's the only motion you got. You're not doing no shows. You up here clowning Meek and Gilly. Now, Gilly, you did get hands and feet put on you, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're mad because Meek dissed you at the concert.
Are you wearing 7 layers?
Like, I mean, he said, everybody up here, I just don't rock with boards. That shit was funny, yo.
First of all, I want to jump right into it.
Get right into it.
Meek had a show last night. He gave me the, not bull, Meek, you dirty bone. Listen, let me tell you something. When Beans got knocked out on TMZ, right? Meek, TV Bay, shout out to TV Bay, my man. We was up there together, it's my man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Dog Bay, my old head. Shout out to, I fuck with the Bays. With that being said, Meek was there and got the reason why you got knocked out cold in front of your wife. We're not friends anymore. Don't bring me on the stage, young boy. I mean, when you're a bony nigga. Meek, you're not nobody big homie. You're a person that wrote songs in the studio. Getting knocked out is not rap in the studio. That's not podcast. That's real life stuff. Once you knock me out, it's on. So all that top state nigga knock. I don't care about. You condone the violence. No, if I don't do nothing, we're not cool though. And when that stuff with Game came out, with Beans talking to Game, Meek gave me the sound recording of it. And me and Beak was beefing then, but he's like, if you can put it out, I know you'll put it out. I don't want to put it out. I don't know why I record. I don't know who recorded it. I think Beans recorded it. He's talking to Game about Meek. Meek ain't never do nothing for me. I didn't like Meek. That's why these niggas, I'm the one I'm the sheriff. You weirdo ass nigga. And mind you, I think the only reason he has to stay private was he's smart to me. He talked about me indirectly 3 times, right? I get under his skin because I know him. You know what I mean? I know he never got no pussy. I know Jen is the first girl he took his virginity. I ain't had no baby mom before he broke. Even on my broke days, my daughter was born already before I got signed. My dirty ass was getting some yams. My dirty ass was getting some yams. He was yamless. And this is my thing. When you order that 10-inch dildo, because it's connected to your motherfucker, it's fake. It's not fake. Shout out to Sean Cotton. He said, it's not fake. I seen it in real time. That's why he's trying to get his.
Hold the fuck up. Hit the buzzer. Something ain't making no sense here.
Bruh.
Did he just say Meek ordered a 10-inch dildo? Pause. Meek, if this is true, I can't rock with you no more, bro. You ordering dildos. You was dressing alike with Diddy. You understand me? You was in the pool looking like you was in pain. You was calling Diddy daddy, and y'all both was wearing the same matching outfits. But here's more.
He was trying to move his Twitter away from his Amazon Prime. Meek was probably sitting on his mansion steps with slippers on, waiting for the Amazon truck to pull up. Every time a truck pulled up and it wasn't Amazon, he was, the fuck this shit. Meek, this almost say to you, Meek. Listen, Meek. Don't buy the 10-inch dildo. If you gonna go 12. Go the whole foot. Don't do 10 because now you playing. Go big or go home. This say it's a real life dildo. What man ordered a dildo on Amazon? What man wear the same outfit as another man? What man in the pool or the mansion with no bitches in the pool? I don't see no bitches. I just see hey daddy. So with that being said, 2 + 2 + 2 = 6. Oschino, you're reaching. So what? That's in my mind. That's what happened, whether it did or not. I mean, did you notice before the tapes, people still thinking Puff tapes would come out? Meek was acting weird, bro, bony as shit. Like if this tape come out, I'm done. Now you all like, yeah, I don't think the tapes come out. Nigga, we know you was in that mansion getting oily. We We know you was so slippery in that mansion. Punch out to grab you would have slipped out his hands. You motherfucker. How dare you like something about my son? I'm gonna cook your toast. I'm
I think that was really disrespectful.
What you do that nigga now, bro? Meek Mills. Look, I'm looking at you. I want you somewhere with a flat screen somewhere. Maybe on the Maybach music. Maybe on the wherever you're at. Just know that I know you ordered a 10-inch dildo. Know that I know you was best friends with Diddy with the same Sherlin coat on, the same silk outfit with the midget. I know you're a fruit cup. You're a fruit cup that got the one little red cherry in it.
I'm done.
I mean, and no matter what you do, we'll never be friends. I'm gonna cook your toast every day. Even when the toast is burnt, I'm gonna cook your toast, nigga. Period.
Cook your toast.
What about like did it bother you when Johnny like talked about your son the other day and he really a hypocrite because he said all that shit?
He said I talked about the dead, right?
He really talked about your son.
See, this is the thing about Johnny. He's so dirty and ugly, right?
Yo,
son.
You say he's so dirty and ugly.
At least Meek bitch ass might get hit from the back. They get hit from the back of the mansion. Johnny is mad in a dirty house with dirty socks on the floor and McDonald's wrappers and all that shit. So it's a different level of depravity. His depravity is different. Listen, it was so funny because I said Johnny Mac's car was dirty, right? They thought I was just joking. I got a video of Johnny Mac saying his car dirty. My car, bro. He said my car dirty and my dad got a detail shop. He's so dirty. Even though his dad got a detail shop, his car is still dirty.
Why he's so dirty? You think you like block your blessings and mess up opportunities by dissing so many people?
God is the only person that could bless me.
Fact.
Men don't have nothing to do with nothing. Yeah. You think a man that put his pants on in the morning the same as me could block? No. Because if that's the case, bro, I was running around here, robbing stuff down the street.
Yeah.
Getting shot 1,000 times down the street. 46. I'm still here. It ain't got to do with no men. It's God. You know why? I got a good heart.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, a lot of people feel like a lot of these